Hey everybody, Dan Prey from Motoprimo Motorsports in Lakeville, Minnesota, and this is a 2017 Honda Pioneer 5-seater 1000. This is a deluxe model, the Camo, as you can see. Really nice machines. This is a cool concept. So most multi-passenger side-by-sides like this, which I don't have any others to show you, but they're quite a bit longer than this. So typically you have your first row of seats, your second row of seats, and then a box back here for, you know, a tilt bed box, something like that. But on this machine, you actually have your main set of seats, which is a 3-passenger on the 1000. Your box that actually, these really cool doors that pop open, nets here for safety, and then these cool pop-up seats. So there we go, you can see here, and now we got a whole seat. And the really cool thing about this, what I really like, is that the seat is not the seat actually locks out the bed, so you can't tilt it. So the tilt mechanism is actually right here, so you can see on the inside. We pop the door and you can see the bed actually locks out. So it tries to lift, but it will not. Doesn't matter how much you pull it or lift it, it's locked out. So that's really nice, because then you can't accidentally dump people out the back if you got the kids back there. What is also really cool is that the floor wells right here are built into the underside of the box. So if you get stuff in here while you're out riding, or you get limbs or leaves, or if you fill this full of dirt or rock or whatever, you can spray this out really easily, and I'll show you that here. I'll put the seat back up. So when you put these away, you do have to fold this part of the seat back up. And let's see if I can do this one-handed. Oh, yep, I can. And then we'll come around to the back side here. As you can see, there's a little handle right here. You pop that, get the seat to push, and then you do have to have the door open. So we'll open this quick here. And the seat just folds itself back down, and you're done. So when you tilt the box open, as you can see there's the floor. So you just hose it down, and you're clean. So that way you don't have to try to dig it out. When you have the box here, you don't have to try to like have the seat half open to try to dig out the extra dirt that you got in there, that kind of stuff. It's really easy to clean. And when you pop the seats up, when the box is down, you can spray them out really easily, get everything nice and cleaned up again, so you're ready to rock for the next day. On the inside of this machine, whoop, pop in here, you have the deluxe models anyways. Here you have these paddle shifters, so you got up down for paddle shifters. You have an adjustable steering wheel, so you got tilt here, so if you're a little bit shorter or taller or whatever, you can get the steering wheel where you want it. Standard issue gauge selector for the transmission, so you got park, reverse, neutral, high, and low. The 700 Pioneers, if you ever go look at those, I'll do a video on those later, but they do not have a high and low setting. So this is kind of cool, because it actually gives you that versatility of putting this transmission in a low gear, so you can get through more stuff, pull heavier loads, that kind of thing. Then you have your 4-wheel drive selector, which is super simple. 2-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive lock. And this also has turf mode, so that'll unlock the rear end, so you can do some tighter turns, that kind of stuff. Also, you have a switch between automatic and manual transmission, so you just hit the button, it'll change over, then you can use the paddle shifter. It also has a sport mode, which will change the gear ratios in the transmission, so it gives it more acceleration before it shifts out. Now, the deluxe models have upgrades throughout. It has auto leveling rear suspension, the upgraded rims, and typically you're going to have some kind of a paint option. This is the camouflage, which is a little bit more than what the standard painted finish would be. You're paying for Honda's Phantom Camo. Let's see if you can see that. Kind of a cool design. So it'll match kind of your mossy oak or real tree camo patterns. Also, this is going to have standard issue, as you can see me in the reflection, LED headlights, which are really nice and bright. This machine already had a winch installed on it. Those are not standard. But really nice tire package with the Maxxis tires here. And then just kind of panning around here, you'll see that the 5-seaters also have an additional roll cage for the passengers. So you got a lot of protection there just in case of rollover. Now, the 2-seater option of these, you'll see this mounting bracket on them because they do use the same front cage. So they're exactly the same dimensions. So if you have a trailer or something already for your 3-seater, it will fit the 5-seater no problem. So it'd be a good addition if you have a cabin or a farm or a business and you need something with a quick, easy access to rear seats, but you don't want the extra size, or you just don't want the extra size going through the trails, going through the woods. Really, really good option. Very functional. Now, I'm about 6 foot tall. I do fit in the back seat, but I think a full-grown adult on a long ride, like gonna be out a whole day, you might be a little compact, a little tight. I think going out on the trail, getting somewhere as a to and from, excellent choice. Works really, really well. But if it's gonna be something you're gonna be in, like a safari ride, basically, you're gonna be in it all day, I would say go with something a little bit bigger where it's more suited for a permanent multi-passenger. This works for everything else though. So these guys, I have them in stock all the time. I just got this one yesterday. So check us out online. You can see our inventory, www.motoprimo.net. You can apply for financing, find any of the gear and accessories you'll need to hit the trails. Any kind of parts, anything you need, we have it, or we can get it in about 3 business days. So give us a call, 952-465-0500. I'm Dan. Thank you.